Tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Brady! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Askren!
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, few better fight atmospheres than this one. We are at the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto. Fans are lathered early. We're going to have some Brody Canadians by the time this night's over.
They're in the building early. They stay late. Canadians are there for a fight, and they show up in droves.
It's a big hook. Fighters engaging in the clinch here early. All right, first clinch situation of the fight. We will see who has the upper hand. Will it be the BJJ fighter or the wrestler? We expected we'd see a lot of this, though, either way.
It's the ultimate equalizer for the jiu-jitsu fighter. Because if they're out in space wrestling, you would give the wrestler the advantage. But by being in close, you give yourself opportunities to not only take him down, but drag him to the mat with trips and takedowns and foot sweeps that allow for you to get him down to the floor.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start. Look at him. He's setting up a choke now. Look at that. He's setting it up.
Oh, he's in trouble.
This is getting tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Oh, right into mount.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
He's got to be careful here.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Side control.
Working out of the half guard here. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, nice.
Keep those hands high.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to win.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
Oh, nice elbows by him.
Insane to see a guy go more than one elbow at a time. But why not? They're landing.
It's a nice jab by him there.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Straight right is there.
Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Look at those weapons. Look. Oh!
How good was that judo toss? Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
He's gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Great ground and pound by this man.
I need you to fight back.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Brady gets back up again.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single count.
All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you gotta think his opponent is gonna continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
Well, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Both guys showing up in a big way tonight. All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense.
Yeah, you gotta give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaping. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
All right, round two. All right, here we go. Our next round is underway. And how about the submission defense on that young man in the previous round?
He's so well-versed in all areas of mixed martial arts, and that was on full display as he defended a real deep submission attempt.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Oh, nice elbow.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
He gets to the single collar time. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Right on the button. Well, we've been talking about that jab and his perfect utilization of it all night long, and there it is again as he snaps his opponent's head back. You see the numbers bottom of your screen. It has been all about that short, crisp jab here tonight. Takedown defense is there. Right now they separate. Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad. Oh, there goes.
Big power shot there.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent.
Right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
You can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Back to his feet. Well, not exactly what we thought we would see out of this jiu-jitsu fighter. He's had a lot of success on the feet, and I think this is why sometimes the film can lie if you lean too heavily.
Absolutely. I mean, you think you're coming in here to fight a grappler, and this guy looks like a boxer tonight. His hands have looked crispy. His kicks, everything that he is doing has worked, and I think this is partly due to the fact that you think he's trying to take you down, when in reality, this guy can fight everywhere.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. That was a nice takedown, yes.
2 minutes now to go. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, man, how many shots to the head can one individual take? I'm not a doctor, but that swelling suggests there might be some sort of finish.
Yeah, there might be something wrong with him. He's so swollen, he's so beat up, but he's so tough. That is why he's still standing. Normal people could not still be standing in the middle of an octagon fighting right now. Hats off to him for his toughness, but he ain't gonna get the job done tonight. He did not address it early enough.
Takedown defense holds up.
Now they separate.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Big elbow there, Lance. Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messy.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here.
That was a slick transition.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. 20 seconds to go, round two.
In the half guard.
Final seconds here of round two.
Great job landing from the top position.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do you do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swollen. I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Nice shot to the head from the clinch position.
Oh!
Oh, he hurt him again.
Ooh, huge body shot.
There you go. There you go.
Arm triangle.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Oh, nice elbow from the bottom. Hard to win a fight fighting off of your back, but he's effective here.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedowns is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
He did a good job. It looked like he was attacking the arm to set up the triangle, but he recognized the triangle was much more dangerous. So he rolls to his back, gives up the mount, which is not great, but it's much better than being stuck in a triangle choke. Great defense by this fighter.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see it. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him. Oh my goodness! Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
The official decision is in. Here is the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 19 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ben Funky Askren!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.